Hey everybody, this is Sherry, and I'm using this jelly bean soup called Snow Globe to make some more tags for Christmas. And I'm starting to wonder if they had the names in the corner of these all the time and I just never noticed them. Oh, wouldn't be the first time I was late to the party. It's alright. And these, this is my stamp set this month for Honeybunnies Treasures. And I requested this one because I had some really neat ideas, and Lord willing that they turn out the way they look in my head, which is at times questionable. I will be back to show you some more. And I'm going to ask a question, and if anybody knows it, could you put it in the description box or in the comments below for me? What is this line? I mean, maybe across the ground. I couldn't quite figure out what it was. So if anybody knows what that is and you could tell me in the comments below, I would appreciate it, because apparently my brain's not working well enough to figure out what it is. So let's start with what we're going to do. We're going to use some Recollections tags. Again, I love these tags, and I love the fact that you can personalize them with stamps, or you can personalize them with a white gel pen or a paint pen or a chalk pen, and I just think they look really pretty. And I think it's kind of neat to have your own personal little hard tag there. So now I'm just going to use my little snowmen here, put them across the bottom. And I've not stamped this off first, which is probably going to be a big mistake, but let's hope not. So let's see, let's just line it up and press it down. Now I want to give it a second to transfer, because you know, this is a hard surface and it's not got anything that it can, you know, actually go into. So we got that. I can't even see, so let's hope it can't see it anywhere on there. And my plan is to use some white for this one. And so I've just got some Recollections fine detail embossing powder, and I'm going to pay for this one because I didn't use my anti-static tool. Well, that's clearly not going to work. Okie dokie. Let me find a thingy here. You know, and you think I'd remember because I did this before. I wonder if I could just go over it. You know what? Here we go. I have no patience for this. Sorry. Let me get a wipey, and we're going to wipe it off, and Sherry's going to remember to use her anti-static powder tool because she always forgets, and it ends up biting her in the butt just like it did today. So we're going to flip this bad boy over. Thank goodness for two sides, huh? Excuse me guys, my I really am feeling a lot better. I just can't seem to kick this stupid cough, and this pneumonia has really got me worn down. So I want to be better by Thanksgiving. I'll either be better by Thanksgiving or I won't, but I would like to be better by Thanksgiving because my mom's going to be here with me, and it always upsets her to see me so sick, and that bothers me. And you know, last year I got sick and I really couldn't do much baking, and that upset me. So, because I love doing that with my kids. That's like one of our favorite parts of Christmas, is we all bake together, and Mariah and Jesse just, you know, they put the cookie dough on the pan, and they, you know, consider themselves master chefs. So I really enjoy that part of Christmas, and I do not want to be too sick to enjoy it this year. So, okay. Now we're cooking with gas. Now I just about grabbed the ink pad instead of the embossing powder. That'd have been a nice little swipe there right down the front. That'd have been good, wouldn't it? And really, if you don't use the anti-static powder on these things, you are never, ever, ever going to get off all of the embossing powder. And so, let me put the lid on this so I don't spill it, which heaven knows is probably what the next thing would be. And I got my heat tool here, and we will just heat this bad boy up. Oh, I love it. I really, 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 really have enjoyed making these tags. And I can't even begin to tell you how many I've got made already, because I have just had a ball. I think I've went through like 3 packs of these tags, and I love that, like I said, it can be personalized, so it can, you know, it's already going to have the person's name on it, and I just think that's really neat. Now, we got our next one, and we're going to put down, we learned from the first time, and we're going to put down some anti-static embossing stuff here. And which I have plenty of these, considering I made a mistake when I ordered it online, and I thought, boy, these things are expensive, and here I bought a pack of 3. So I've got plenty. Let's just shake that bad boy out there. I don't want to miss the corners, because that was where part of my problem was. And I mean, I could have cleaned up that tag a little better, but I really didn't see any reason why, because I don't think anybody's really going to look that close, but I still think they're cool. And I think they would look cute on a Christmas tree. And I don't know, these are just my thinking, you know. Hopefully the people I give them to will think the same thing, but, you know, if they don't, it's okay, because I had fun doing it. So here we go. We're going to put Santa and the reindeer. Going to put them at a slight angle, because the reindeer's taken off. And I just think I'm going to do this one in gold. I have red too, but I think I'll do this one in gold. And then if it turns out as well as I'm hoping, because this is also Recollections detail embossing powder, which is, you know, for real fine stuff. So hopefully it will turn out like I want. Oh, turned out good. There we go. And if it comes out like I'm thinking it will and hoping it will, then I will be doing some more. And I've got this red, it's called Cherry Cobbler from Stampin' Up. And I've also got a rose gold from Lawn Fawn that I thought about trying. So hopefully, you know, if it turns out cute, I will have several to show you at the end, but I promise I won't make you sit and watch me, you know, do them all. But I just wanted to show you a couple. OMG, I love it. Oh my gosh, I love it. Oh, I love it. I like it better than, this is the first solid image I've used. Let me see if there's any other solid. There's solid Christmas trees in here as well that we could use. But I love it. And I think what I'm going to do is put Merry Christmas. Yeah, let's see. Either Merry Christmas or I think I like Merry Christmas. Okay. And then what I'll do is on the back, that's where I'll put the to and from and the name and everything. Because these ones, because I know that my sisters are not, you know, what you'd call a crafty type person. Excuse me. I already go ahead and put the names on them because I know that they, you know, probably won't know what to do. So this way it's already done for them. All they got to do is just put it on the package. And I'm so glad that my mom's going to be here because she will be the one who gets to take them home and gets to pass them out to my sisters, and you know, that makes me even happier. And okay, I'm trying not to get my head in the camera, so forgive me if I do, especially since my hair's like sticking up all over the place right now. Okay, up we go. A little more gold. And here's where you'll be able to see what the fine detail, because these are so pale or so tiny, the lines are so tiny. This is where you'll be able to see the difference between this embossing powder and some other ones. I always try to stick, I don't have that many, and I'd like to get more because I enjoy doing them, but I try to stick with the fine detail because I know that chances are I'm going to be doing sentiments with them. So all right, let's see what we get here. There we go. And if you hadn't used the fine detail, you probably would not be able to read, you know, Christmas at all. But because we use the fine detail, we can. And then what I do is when this is drying, I just take and, you know, go over it with a wipey. Whoops. Trying to decide, nah, probably better not. I was going to see if I could go ahead and stamp the other thing up here and then the to and from back here, but I may end up with a mess. Oh, what the hey, we'll give it a try. I like that. I think it's pretty. And so we'll try the Season's Greetings because I think it's a little bigger. Yeah, it should still fit. Let's get that out of the way. I can't seem to get this out today for some reason. Watch me pop the entire cap off or something and it'll spill everywhere. Just kind of the way things have been going. I see another, oh, well that explains why you do it that way. Hang on. I just took the entire cap off. Just like I was afraid I was going to do. And let's put that bad boy back on here. And I don't know, there was a bunch of the powder up in the end, so maybe that's why I wasn't getting a lot out. I don't know. We'll see. We'll make it work. And Season's Greetings. Get my Versamark in here again. And I mean, you don't have to use Versamark. If you have pigment inks, they would probably, I mean, I would recommend drying them, but you probably wouldn't even need to do the embossing powder. And, you know, maybe the Tim Holtz new inks would work. I've not tried them, but, you know, I think they were similar to a pigment ink. So I wouldn't try a dye-based ink, but definitely a pigment ink. And I may have said that backwards a minute ago. If I did, I'll put a note on the video. It says, oops, switch it around. Sherry made another boo-boo. Okay, so here we go. And we're going to do the white one this time. Or do we want to do red? What do we want to do? I'll try red. I don't know where my head is sometimes. But we're going to try red. Because I think that would still be very pretty. And give you the red and the white. I wish I had some green. That'd be fun too. That'd be really cool for the Christmas trees and stuff. There we go. And I want to make my own mix and put some, I want to put some of this in. I've never done it, but I know other people have made their own mixes. And I just think that would be really pretty. But you couldn't use it for words or anything like that. But for like the Santa and the reindeer, that would be perfect. There we go. Oh, I like it. Oh, this is so much fun. And I promise I won't make you guys sit here with me for any more. I will, I'll clean up my things, but I'd like to, I've got some red and white eyelash trim. And seeing as how I'm going to put the names on the backs of these ones, I'm going to go ahead and use this trim as a way to attach it onto a package. Because I personally like, you know, when it attaches flat to the package. But if I wanted to do it the way I wanted to do this, then I couldn't have it do that. So we just run it through here. There's the white. Come on, red, go through. Oh, come on. You guys got to go through together. Work as a team, guys. Work as a team. It's not. Pictures. There we go. Let's see if I can get it. Ha ha ha! And I got it. I can't. The loop opened up here. Boy, I'm all thumbs today. I don't know what my problem is. Okay, here we go. Oh, yeah. I like that. Oh, I love the eyelash eyelash trim, and I think it's just so Christmassy and festive looking, and in the end, when I show you pictures, guys, I will show you the to and from. I've got 3 sets. I've got Milo's ABCs, Riley's ABCs, and Claire's ABCs. And the one thing that I like about these is they provide multiple letters. So you don't have to do just one letter at a time. You can do, you know, and this one's got all caps, and then it's got a bunch of lowercase down here. So I mean, the same with this one. These were all the same size, but you got multiples, so you could spell out hello and not have to use the L twice. Sorry, it's the little things in life that tickle me. But that's it, guys. These are the tags, and the stamp set is the Jelly Bean Soup Snow Globe stamp set, and it can be found at Honeybunnies Treasures. Alright, guys, thanks for visiting me today. Remember to practice your CPR. Craft, pray, repeat. Have a good day. Bye.